Hi everybody, it's Honest John. Just as the road to hell is paved with good intentions, the road to heaven is paved with bad ones. You'll understand this better when we get to the end. What I'm going to do is a brief synopsis of the Bible. See, it all starts with Adam and Eve, and they're in the garden, chilling. Things are cool. I mean, they got the run of the place, no rent, don't have to worry about food or anything like that. It's perfect. But there was this apple, and this was God's special apple. And he told them, keep your fucking hands off my apple. Do whatever else you want, but leave that apple alone. Now, if God had been smart, he would have installed a security system. Whoop, whoop, you're too close to the apple. Please move away from the apple. Whoop, whoop. But he didn't. He just left it right out there where anybody could get at it. And Satan was like, dude, this is too easy. So he comes down, and or comes up, I guess. And sure enough, he gets Eve to take a bite out of the apple. And then Eve is like, oh no, I'm not taking this rap alone. She goes to Adam and she's like, man, you gotta try this shit. And Adam, of course, he tries it. And God gets pissed. I mean, really pissed. He comes stomping down to the garden and he's like, where's my fucking apple? And since God knows everything, they couldn't lie to him. Of course, since God knows everything, he knew they were going to eat the apple even before he created them. Even before he created the apple. But still, he was pissed. Kicked them out of the garden. Closed down heaven. He's like, that's right, nobody's getting in. But give God credit. He didn't act like a bitch and give us the silent treatment. And oh no, God was really involved. I mean, doing miracles, pillars of fire, parting the oceans, sending down plagues. I mean, nowadays, what do we get? Every now and then we get Jesus' face on a taco. I mean, that's fucking lame. And he was hanging out too, you know. He was talking to the prophets and all that. So, you know, I mean, he was really involved. Now, you got to wonder about this. He had all these prophet guys, and they were like his buds. He'd hang out, talk with them and stuff, wrestle, whatever. I wonder what happened after they died, because heaven wasn't open yet. You know, I mean, I'd be like outside a club, you know. Abraham come walking up like, yeah, I'm Abraham. Let me in. And Gabriel be out there in his, you know, muscle shirt with security written on it. Sorry, dude. Nobody's getting in. I said, I'm fucking Abraham. Me and God are like this. Hey, I'm just doing my job. Or maybe it was like one of those shops, you know, you go to where there's a sign on the door, be back in 5 minutes, you know, and have a little clock on it. But in this case, it would say, be back in 3,000 years. Or maybe there was like a waiting room with like a million magazines in it, you know. But finally, God sent down his only begotten Son to save us. And what did we do? We tortured him and killed him in the most painful way we could imagine. And you know what? Now, God likes us better.